हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम प्रावी जैन फ्रॉम करियर काउंसलर्स इंडिया। आज एक नए करियर टॉपिक के साथ हम यहाँ आए हैं विच इज़ करियर एज अ चार्टेड फाइनेंशियल एनालिस्ट। आप सभी व्यूअर्स एंड हमारे गेस्ट स्पीकर सीए मिस इशिता अग्रवाल का मैं वेलकम करती हूँ। Miss Ishita is currently working at Tesco, which is the largest retail supermarket chain in UK. She is working as a lead in financial planning and analysis. She also has a prior working experience at Deloitte. I again welcome you, Ishita, in our today's talk on CFA.
Thank you so much, Pravi, and thank you, Career Counselors India, for having me over here. Yeah, so CFA stands for Chartered Financial Analyst, as you said, wherein an individual is tested on various fundamental tools like investment banking, wealth planning, asset valuation, portfolio management, etc. And CFA is someone who has the knowledge, the expertise, and the real work skills in the investing industry.
So, Ishita, a lot of our viewers are visual learners. So, for them, we have prepared a PPT. So, I'll just share the PPT.
Yeah. So basically, CFA is a global course. You can do it from any country which recognizes CFA. There are, I think, there are more than 30 countries who recognize CFA, and India is one of them. You can. It is designed by the CFA Institute, headquartered in UK, um, wherein the individual is tested upon the competence and integrity of financial analysis. He has to pass 3 levels of examinations uh, in various subjects like economics, capital budgeting, financial analysis, financial statement analysis, money management, security analysis, asset management, wealth planning. So CFA is booming in India now, but it is in existence since 1960s. But we are seeing a boom in CFA because the companies have come to India and there is a lot of progress that's going on. And mutual fund, as you might have heard, is the talk of the town right now. So people are more and more interested in investing. How can they manage their money, be it clients, be it industries, be it investors, be it stockbrokers. Everyone needs a CFA these days because no one can analyze and make decisions on money better than a CFA. So it is a highly professional field. Very uh, it requires a lot of hard work, but yeah, it's worth it.
ओके सो इशिता, अभी तक मुझे जो समझ में आया, सो फॉर व्यूअर्स आई वुड लाइक टू से कि सीएफए एक ग्लोबली रिकग्नाइज्ड प्रोफेशनल कोर्स है जो कि सीएफए इंस्टीट्यूट प्रोवाइड करता है। ये मोर देन 30 कंट्रीज में अभी तक है एंड इसका 3 लेवल्स में एग्जाम्स होती है एंड इनकी कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर में आती है अकाउंटिंग, इकोनॉमिक्स, मनी मैनेजमेंट, सिक्योरिटी एनालिसिस।
या बेसिकली एक सीएफए को मार्केट के बारे में सब पता होना चाहिए इन ऑर्डर टू एनालाइज। सारा डेटा उसके पास होना चाहिए, तो उसको समझ होनी चाहिए कि अकाउंट्स कैसा होता है, टैक्सेशन, इकोनॉमी, मार्केट, इंडस्ट्रीज, कंपटीशन, एवरीथिंग ही शुड बी नोइंग। ऑल्सो ethical, he should also be ethical, so he is being tested on the grounds of ethics and professional standards as well.
And I also understand that the person should also be more aware about current affairs.
Correct.
कि क्या हो रहा है, like क्या हो रहा है in the world.
या पॉलिसीज के का पता होना चाहिए, सो दैट वो पता कर सकता है कि अगर ये पर्टिकुलर सिक्योरिटी है, इज इट वर्थ इट, is it not, and how is a particular thing going to perform, how is the company going to go forward. So CFA can analyze everything.
So it is like high intensive market job, like whoever is interested in share marketing and anything about investing in markets, so the person who is more interested in that, it is like more kind of financial, uh, I would say कि finance में सबसे top level पे CFA, right?
Yeah.
So Ishita, are there any skills कि the person should be highly skilled? In what skills the person should test himself or herself?
या तो पहला तो सीएफए के नाम में एनालिसिस आता है, तो एनालिटिकल स्किल्स तो होनी चाहिए, सो दैट ही कैन make decisions on the basis of that. तो analytical skills ऐसा नहीं है कि पहले से ही होनी चाहिए, CFA के दौरान आप सीख जाओगे वो चीजें. आपको डेटा रहेगा आपके पास और उसका कैसे you have to make sense of that data and you can benefit your client or investors or stockbrokers. So analytical skills are more important, जिसमें ये सब देखना भी आना चाहिए कि रेशियो कुछ रेशियोज निकालने आना चाहिए, उसका सेंस बनाना आना चाहिए. सेकेंड थिंग इज कंप्यूटर स्किल्स. तो कंप्यूटर स्किल्स तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आजकल. कोई सी भी फील्ड हो, बीट सीए, आर्किटेक्चर, एनी एनी इवन डॉक्टर्स, उन सबके अलग अलग सॉफ्टवेयर आते हैं. सीएफए में भी सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसमें आप टू मेक यू ईज पोर्टफोलियो आप इजीली बना सकते हो. आपका क्लाइंट का डेटा हर जगह पूरा एक डेटाबेस होता है, स्टोर कर सकते हो वेरियस सॉफ्टवेयर्स इन दैट. और वेल्थ प्लानिंग कर सकते हो, रिस्क मैनेज कर सकते हो, रिस्क कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. तो ये आजकल सिर्फ सॉफ्टवेयर के थ्रू होता है, व्हिच मेक्स इट इजियर. सो
बेसिकली सॉफ्टवेयर एनालिसिस स्किल, मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर पे आप यूज कर पाओ, कंफर्टेबल हो पाओ. न्यू सॉफ्टवेयर स्ट्रैटेजी इज बेसिकली फॉर कंप्यूटर स्किल्स. दैट इज
correct. Then business communication skills are a must. Communication not only means how you speak but also how you listen and how you understand. Communication is a two-way process which starts from sender and ends with receiver and then feedback from receiver. So you have to understand what the client is asking you and you have to communicate ki what is your understanding and what are you planning to do. तो ये कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है.
and basically money is also involved, so the person should able to
yes,
communicate to the client, and the client should also, like, the person should also able to listen what the client is expecting.
करेक्ट. जैसे बहुत बड़े बड़े क्लाइंट्स हैं, वो क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं, वो कहाँ अपना पैसा डालना चाह रहे हैं, कितना उनकी एक्सपेक्टेशन है, ये जब तक नहीं समझेंगे हम तब तक काम नहीं हो सकता.
Right.
तो that way communication is important. Or decision making skills, you don't just analyze things, you also have to make decisions on the basis of your analysis. So decision making skills are a must. Then comes the mathematical skills, because usme regression and risk management and ratio analysis, बहुत सारे risk of returns और सब कुछ calculation करना पड़ता है. Of course there are formulas in the softwares, but still you have to be good at math. And leadership and teamwork, of course, because if you're handling big data, big companies, big investors, so you'll have to work with teams, and so that आप team में भी अच्छे से काम कर रहे, so that your client is satisfied, and also your personal goals are also you get your personal goals as well. Leadership.
And I also understand कि with इतने सारे fluctuations होते हैं daily में ही, so the person should able to make decisions quick and like have the confidence कि the decision has been made very apt according to situation.
Yeah.
And with that कि इतने calculations and everything, those softwares वगैरह रहते हैं, but you also have to have strong mathematical point.
क्योंकि इसमें सिर्फ कैलकुलेशन है, समटाइम्स इंस्टिंक्ट्स और एक्सपीरियंस आल्सो आर रिक्वायर्ड.
Right.
तो भले कुछ चीज अच्छी परफॉर्म कर रही है, बट वी सी, क्योंकि हम लोग को मार्केट भी देखना पड़ेगा कि मार्केट कैसा परफॉर्म कर रहा है, या फिर क्या कुछ पॉलिसीज बन रही है, कुछ गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज या कुछ भी जो चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमें अपनी स्केप्टिसिज्म दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा. तो उसमें भी ये काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Knowing these skills and about CFA, it is more intriguing.
Yeah.
To work in real market.
Yeah.
So Ishita, can you tell us more about the eligibility of the course?
Yeah, so a person has to have a bachelor's degree or an equivalent degree. So bachelor's degree of any kind, like it's okay, preferably commerce, but yeah, a PCM student can also pursue
Preferably
CFA.
like finance field, because the field is more about finance, but a science student can also do that.
Because people do have interest in finances, so they can but a bachelor degree is important. And so you have to make sure that before you sit in the level 2 examination, you have your bachelor's degree.
Okay.
And yes, and you for being a member of CFA, you have to have a 4-year professional work experience, either before, during, or after joining the CFA program. preferably in the investment decision making process. Yeah, in finance, you should have experience. And
Preferably in investment banking, investment
yeah,
related.
preferably.
Okay.
And one of the most important is that a candidate must have an international passport.
Mhm.
So, because it is a global course which is offered in a lot of countries, so you have to have an international passport as well. Your work might call you to some other countries sometimes. So,
Mhm. So is there any
international
institute which
passport.
like regulates it?
Sorry.
Institute which regulates the course?
Yeah. So, there is a CFA institute which is headquartered in the US, which offers all kinds. It is like the CFA Institute offers a wide variety of services also. Like it not only offers you the curriculum, it not only gives you the CFA membership, but also it is a good platform for networking, wherein it offers job opportunities as well to the members, and it's really good that CFA exams are conducted wherein there is a separate education advisory committee which involves a lot of regulators, policymakers who in turn set the question papers. So that's why the CFA examination questions are very real life based. So
Okay.
when you appear for the exam, you get to analyze the real work scenarios as well. So NCFA Institute also offers, if someone is struggling in one subject, they can avail the facility of a pre-exam prep person. So if you want to strengthen your one of your subjects, you can select the experts there available there, and then
And
avail
there
that
must also be
facility.
like mock tests and everything,
Yeah,
exams and preparation.
yeah.
So do they provide the manuals and the workbooks along, like not workbook, but the course material, the institute?
Yeah, the manuals are there. Manuals are there.
And I also read that the CF Institute was formerly known as Association for Investment Management and Research, AIMR, and it is
Yeah.
known as America CFA Institute. Okay, and
Yes.
1960s. It is like it's it's still new in India, but it is an old institute, we can say.
Yeah.
So Ishita, what are the exam patterns and course details?
Yeah, so CFA is divided into three levels: level one, level two, level three. Level one examination is conducted thrice a year, which is May, August, and November. Then level two is conducted twice a year, which is August and November. And then level three is also conducted twice a year, which is May and August.
Okay.
So, and it is conducted in not only in metro cities but also other cities as well now. And the exam is conducted only in English because it is global. Like this is CA में तो क्या होता है, CA, CS, CWA इनमें हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों का ऑप्शन होता है. You can opt any,
Okay.
but this
Mhm.
is solely English based examination. And CFA can be completed in 2 years as well. Because first, if you appear in level one examination in May, then you can appear in the level two in November, and then
If you
the level
cleared the
three.
level one, if you cleared the level one,
Yeah,
you can appear directly in the November attempt of level two.
yeah, yeah, you can do that. तो 2 साल में I think हो सकता है easily खत्म CFA.
Yeah, that is a good information.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what?
The exam pattern is quite highly selective in nature.
Mhm.
So hard work say you can clear it. एंड एग्जाम पैटर्न की बात करूँ तो उसमें मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, पैराग्राफ बेस्ड मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन होते हैं लेवल टू, जिसमें यू गिवन सर्टेन 7 to 8 सेट ऑफ पैराग्राफ्स और उसके बेसिस पे कुछ एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे. एंड
Okay.
लेवल थ्री इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ बोथ पैराग्राफ बेस्ड एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस एंड द लॉन्ग एसे टाइप आंसर्स एज वेल. एंड इन तीनों लेवल्स का जो रिजल्ट होता है, it is declared between 60 to 90 days of
That the
questions.
participant can like appear in, if the person clears it, the person can like enroll in the level 2 and the next level.
Yeah.
The results are on time. It is a
Yeah, and the
very
subjects की बात करूँ तो there are a lot of subjects in all the three of the examinations. One would be, first of all, is like I said, ethical and professional standards. क्योंकि सिर्फ knowledge और skills होना ही जरूरी नहीं, you have to have comply with the standards as well. You have to be ethical. So you are tested on that parameter as well. You have to have the understanding of wealth management, um, hedge funds, derivatives, portfolio management, risk management, equity, and corporate governance. So these are some of the subjects where you are tested.
these are all the finance related subjects, like how a person like finance के इतने सारे सब में you have to have like a strong point, strong
Yeah.
understanding.
इसमें सब आ जाता है. इसमें मनी मार्केट आ जाएगा, इसमें स्टॉक मार्केट आ जाएगा, hedge funding, derivatives तो is also a
हाँ.
top of the futures options में deal करना, and portfolio management also involves कि कहाँ हम पैसा डाल सकते हैं, securities कौन सी better है. Wealth planning में ये हो जाता है, it's not only about investing but also how you transition your wealth, how you transfer your wealth to your legal heirs, and तो इन सब parameters की information है.
So Ishita, can we like can you tell us more about the job role of CFA?
Okay. So, job role would be making investment decisions in various industries or business you're working in based upon the market, the economic conditions after analyzing the financial data. And you also, one of the job responsibility involves analyzing the data, the price, the yields, the future investment pricing trends. You have to understand what the trend is, how the economy is performing, and various other factors that are going on. क्या corporate developments हो रहे हैं? How are you seeing the industry growing, that particular industry? Suppose if you're in retail or in technology, how is that industry growing? So ये सारे decisions are tracked down. One of the responsibilities of that. And then investment banking. Then you have to determine where how the pricing of the security. Pricing of the security is also important. कि ये security अगर जा रही है public को, इसकी pricing क्या होनी चाहिए? How should it be offered to the public? And you have, in order to plan. So planning is also a job responsibility, using all the permutations and combination and analysis, or what is the quality of securities that are being offered, and is the security going to perform? How is the security? Whether you should invest in that security or not. So you have to evaluate and compare it with other securities. कि कहाँ invest करना ज़्यादा better, and that is one of the job responsibility that a CFA has to get.
I think it is more related to like how you gather resources, how you gather like how you like get the information from outside, and how you analyze the market and decision, the all the skills which we talked about कि decision making
Yeah,
वैसी होगी, communication skills, decision making के through आपके job responsibilities और easy होती जाएगी.
correct.
So Ishita, what are the opportunities a person can expect from after completing a CFA?
CFA के बाद एक्चुअली पता है, इवन लेवल 1 के बाद भी कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल सकती है, लेवल 2 के बाद भी कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल
Okay.
सकती है, लेवल 3 के बाद. हाँ, तो इट्स नॉट लाइक कि जैसे एमबीए में होता है कि 1 साल करके फिर आप लाइक यू आर नॉट एन
You
एमबीए,
get the
बट
job
इसमें
not
लेवल
after
1 लेवल 2 का भी महत्व है. इसमें लेवल
अच्छा.
1 लेवल 2 का भी ये वो है. So as I said earlier, you can be an investment banker, you can be a financial analyst, you can be a financial advisor, you can be risk manager, you can be You can be into research, you can be into portfolios. You know, like there are so many mutual fund houses which hire CFAs for research, for managing portfolios. There are a lot of plethora of opportunities. So, and there are a lot of, it can be in India or outside India, and there are a lot of opportunities in many of the big giants, if I talk about. So, yeah, I mean, CFA can also be an accountant or auditor, but mostly people do prefer portfolio management, risk management, research analysts to
Yeah,
be.
because of the high intensive research work, they have more interest in dealing with the clients and everything.
Yes, yes. Warren Buffett has said that investment can never be a very happening field. You have to be very serious and intense in order to make money. So yeah, it is an investment. It is an
As I told before, it is a very intriguing field.
investment.
So, Ashita, what are the who are the top recruiters of CFA?
So one of the top recruiters is the JP Morgan. Then comes Morgan Stanley, Fidelity Investments, Barclays, Goldman Sachs. Then there's EY, PwC, HSBC Holdings, HDFC, ICICI, and then Merrill Lynch, Ba- Bank of Canada, Royal Bank of Canada, RBC, then Bank of America. So these are one of the top recruiters. But we have around more than 30,000 firms who recruit CFAs around.
And do they also provide jobs in India?
Yes, they do. So these some of the companies which I mentioned and which are in your PPTs, I can see offer a lot of jobs in India. JP Morgan being the top recruiter.
Okay.
CFAs currently are, I think, around 1,70,000 CFAs in the whole world. So, and we are a billion population, so there is a lot of scope. There are new companies coming into India. So, yeah.
आज
Thank
की
you.
टॉक को एंड आज की टॉक में मिस इशिता ने हमें बहुत व्यूअर्स को एंड हमें बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन दी अबाउट CFA एंड थैंक यू इशिता फॉर योर टाइम एंड एनर्जी एंड वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल टू यू and our whole team, career counselors team, wish you a very bright and successful future. Ishita, do you want to say something to our viewers? Please.
Yes. So CFA is very serious and intensive course, but if you have the interest in this field, you should definitely go ahead. And one of the thing I would like to say to all the young students is don't choose a course which you just because your friends are doing it, because no one wants to end up doing something which they don't like. But you know, so if you have the interest in this field, just go ahead and get out of your comfort zone. Do it requires hard work, so you'll have to work a lot on this, but it's worth it.
Thank you, Ishita, for your
Thank you.
words. They are very, very generous for the viewers. And for more information, you all can contact us through these various media platforms.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, career counselors, for having me. If there's anything, please let me know. I'll be happy to help.
So, इसी के साथ I would like to end our talk. And हम फिर मिलेंगे एक नए करियर वीडियो के साथ. Until then, goodbye.